Hello, my name is Lisa Farney and I am a 4-H educator here at Cornell Cooperative Extension of Oneida County. I am so excited to be here with you guys to teach you a little bit about horses and provide some horse safety tips. I've been riding since I was about 10 years old, and this is my horse Suzie. Suzie is a quarter horse mare. Mare means that she's a female. She's 21 years old this year, and her coloring is a red roan. I've been riding her since I was about 13 years old, and we showed in English and Western shows in 4-H. Did you know that the equine industry is the second largest agribusiness industry in New York State, right after the dairy industry? This provides New York State with an economic impact of $5.3 billion every single year. This mostly refers to our racing industry, which incorporates both the thoroughbred racing and standardbred harness racing industries. The first thing we need to know about horses is that they are prey animals. This means that a carnivore coming along would look at them like a tasty snack. Because they have eyes on the sides of their head, this allows them a greater field of vision. If you were to put the horse in the middle of a circle, as we know a circle is 360 degrees, they would be able to see 350 degrees around their body. This gives them two blind spots, one directly right in front of their face and the other one right behind them. In order to understand what a blind spot is, you can make a fist with your right hand, hold it right in between your eyes, take your left hand in a fist, and move it back and forth in front of you. Do you see how it disappears when it gets right in front of your right fist? That's a blind spot, and that's how horses see. Since they can only see out of their eyes on the side, really, that's called monocular vision. When they are able to focus on an object directly ahead of them, outside their blind spot, that's using their binocular vision. So the blind spot right in front of Suzie here is right in front of her nose, straight down to the ground, and out 6 feet in front of her. So my hand right here in front of her face, she can't see, but she has these little tactile hairs on her nose where if I touch them, see how she wrinkles her nose a little bit? That's her way of sensing that there's something in front of her. If I were to go out and stand about 6 feet in front of her, she would be able to see me with both of her eyes. The blind spot right behind the horse is directly behind their tail. So if the horse is looking straight ahead, there's a small area of vision right behind them that they cannot see as well. It's really important when you go to approach a horse that we always approach them from the left side. The left side is where the horse is usually led from. It's the side that we get on them and we get off them. So most horses, this is where they expect to see a person. When we approach a horse, the best place to approach them is on the side, usually between where the shoulder and the head is, mid-neck or so. This way, the horse sees us coming and doesn't see us as a predator that's trying to sneak up on them. Suzie, look over here. We never want to approach them directly from the front or directly from behind because that's where her blind spots are. When we approach a horse, we also want to walk up to them. We never run or do horseplay around them because horses, as prey animals, can spook easily and they may run or kick out at you. When you walk up, talk to them and approach them confidently but cautiously. If I were to walk up to Suzie, I would say, "Hi Suzie, it's just me. I'm coming to say hi." And then I could easily take a hold of her halter or put her halter on her. It's also really important when we handle horses to remember that they see things differently than we would. So a shadow or a bird may startle them more easily. So you can always pay attention to your surroundings and seek out things that may surprise your horse before your horse sees them. Horses are very expressive animals, and just by watching their ears, we can tell a lot about their body language and how they're feeling. If the horse's ears are pricked forward, that means that something has caught their attention or they're really focusing in on something that they see. A lot of times horses may look like this. She's not upset, she's just relaxed and she's listening to the sound of my voice. If you seem to think that the horse is agitated or really mad, you'll see that their ears can pin right back flat against the sides of their head. A lot of times that's a really good warning to other horses and humans to back off and give them space. Now let's talk about some safety apparel for you, not the horse. When you go to a barn or are around livestock animals like horses, it's really always a good idea to wear a pair of jeans or other long pants so they're protecting your legs from what a horse may do or another animal, or just from the usual dirt and manure that you would find there. It's also really important to always wear a good boot with a heel. This way it protects your foot. Horses weigh anywhere from 900 to 1,500 pounds. That's a lot of horsepower, and it can certainly hurt when they step on your foot on accident. Having the shoe not only protects your toes, but it's also nice when you're walking through the mud or cleaning stalls. Finally, if you were ever given the opportunity to ride a horse, we always want to wear a riding helmet. These are specially designed to be worn while horseback riding, and they are considered ASTM SEI certified. It's not okay to wear a bicycle helmet if you're going to ride a horse, because a bicycle helmet is not tested for the impact that falling from a horse will give you. As you can see, she's pretty tall, so falling from a height up here is very different from falling off your bicycle. Always wear a helmet if you're going to ride a horse. That protects your head, and brain injuries are a serious problem with people who ride horses.